Welcome to My Life on Coasters, where today I'm here at Paultons Park for the opening day of Ghostly Manor, the park's brand new dark ride. There's also an event on tonight where I'm going to be going behind the scenes of some of the rides. I've got an exclusive ride time. Yeah, it's really exciting today here at Paultons Park. Here about 9 o'clock, so quite early. The park isn't open yet, so going to get in the queue and get straight on to Ghostly Manor because yeah, it's opening this morning for the first time.
I've been around 4 times already. You can tell when it's
Just had my ride on Ghostly Manor. It's starting to get quite busy now, advertised at 45 minutes, but for a brand new dark ride opening, that isn't too bad at all, and they are organised with having queue lines set up here. Yeah, it was very good. I'm going to talk about my ride now. I head somewhere it's a bit quieter. There we go then, I've just had my first ever ride on Ghostly Manor, and I've got to say the theming is amazing for that ride, and it's a really unique ride system. It's interactive. Now previously I've not been the biggest fan of interactive dark rides, but that one actually does work, especially with it being like a family park. Yeah, I just really enjoyed it. It's a very cool ride system. It's quite complicated how it works. It's basically a big circle and you spin in and out of different like physical props as well in there. It wasn't all screens, it was partly screens and partly props, but yeah, it was really well done for an interactive dark ride there, and the theming, it was on level with the rest of what's at Paultons Park. Completely immersive, really nice queue line. Yeah, I thought it was really good, a great addition to this park that hasn't got any dark rides as it well, it has now, but it didn't have any dark rides. Going to be checking out the rest of the park now. It's quite busy, it's 45 minutes already, but yeah, right, let's check out some of the other parts of the park. You also get your picture and score on the exit of the ride as well, which is really cool. And I don't even think they're charging for the pictures. You can just take a picture of the picture with your phone and yeah, it's free, so that's another really good thing. Going to be riding the first coaster of the day, which is going to be Storm Chaser, my favourite roller coaster here. Absolutely love it. It's a Mack Ride family spinning coaster. It's on 2 trains, so I don't really think there'll be much of a queue, so yeah, let's get straight on here. Last time I was here I actually got 22 rides on this, so yeah, hoping for a number like that today. Absolutely walk on, just how I like it. Right, ride 1 on Storm Chaser of the day. There we go then, first ride of the day on Storm Chaser. It's literally got no queue. I'll get loads of rides on there today. Not sure what I want to do next. I think I might go over and do Cyclonator. Yeah, Storm Chaser though, absolutely awesome. I'm determined to break that 22 ride record today, and having an hour and a half ERT on that tonight should be pretty easy, hopefully. Cyclonator now. I've not actually done this one before. Yeah, first ever time doing Cyclonator, so yeah, pretty excited for it.
Especially when the strength is automatically lowered and raised. You must ensure all loose articles are left with a non-rider or in one of the storage boxes provided. This includes any loose fitting shoes, mobile phones, and keys.
Very slow. The steering wheel
That is lost during a ride and may pose a danger to yourself and others. You must remain seated throughout the ride and hold on to the bar in front of you at all times. Once the Cyclonator is landed and the ride has stopped back at the station, please take care as you undo your safety strap, climb out of your seat, and exit the station by following the signs. Now hold on tight while we kick up a storm.
Pretty fun ride there on Cyclonator, quite enjoyed it. Think I'm going to head on to Farmyard Flyer now. Really cool entrance to this one because it's got like the tail of a plane for the cue board. Really fun ride on Farmyard Flyer, literally walked straight on, the air gates were open and we were off. Yeah, worth going on there. I only do it once a visit because it is quite a small kiddie coaster. I reckon if you sit right at the back, you'll probably get some pops of airtime on it, but it's just a tiny bit of floater. But a really good first coaster there though. Farmyard Flyer only opened back in 2022. Left Tornado Springs to go over towards Cobra actually and have a look at the construction. The park are working on a new 2026 attraction. I'm hoping at this event this evening, the Theme Park Superfans event, we'll find out more and maybe even get a sneak peek. There was something teased in the email about the event, but I can have a look now and it's nice and low construction walls, so I might actually be able to get a decent view. And there's some new buildings going up there as well. You can have a look over. I can't for the minute, but yeah, there you go. I think they're starting to put in like coaster footers or something exciting anyway. Yeah, this looks like it could be a roller coaster station or even like some indoor scenes or something, especially this middle bit here. So yeah, just have to wait and see. I'm excited for tonight actually, to see what this is going to be, but there's a lot of space here. Like if I look over here as well, all that space, and that does look like footers as well. It is definitely footers, so I think the only thing to do is go on Cobra and see if I can see anything from there. Cobra there. Pretty fun ride. It took 10 minutes. It's always pretty quiet here. You're never going to have to wait too long or worry you're not going to get all the rides in. As long as they're open, you'll have enough time. The edge is open here. I've never done this before. It's pretty unthemed down this section of the park, I'll be brutally honest. But it looks like they're changing that, so yeah, at least that's the good thing. So I think I'll head on to the edge, and I might have a bit more of a look at the construction if there's anything more to see, because I could see a bit more from on Cobra there. I think it's probably under here, not a clue where the entrance is actually. Could do with a bit better signage, but I guess there's not really any point if it's only getting rethemed or removed or something. Actually, there's people coming from down that way, so that might be an exit. I literally cannot move around this section of the park. That seems like, no, what the hell is going on here? That's a big new building. That looks, possibly I'm going to say that's a shop, maybe that you exit Cobra and go into. But anyway, time to go on the edge now. It's really quiet down here, like there's no audio or anything. I feel like I need to whisper. Just ridden edge there. Now there are clones of this ride absolutely everywhere. I mean, the smaller versions that just have two spikes, don't have the hump in the middle, and then there's even big ones at like Chessington, or they used to be at Chessington, Drayton Manor. I'm not sure what the future of this ride holds. If they do theme it into Vikings, great. I'm sure it'll be a really nicely themed ride like they've got at Drayton Manor. But if they do remove it, I'm not too bothered. But yeah, I guess some people will like it. Yeah, I've got Cobra here. I'll get a bit of footage before we're going to head over and do Flight of the Pterosaur, I think. Talking of getting themed up to Vikings though, Cobra is in desperate need of it. It's not themed to anything really. Don't get me wrong, it's nicely presented, it's all painted up and they keep on top of it, but it is just painted in some bright colours and called Cobra. That is basically the theme of it. So yeah, I have always said this area of the park feels really out of place because you've got well, the UK's leading themed areas in my opinion for like theming over that side, and this which just feels like a basic amusement park with some really nice hedges. Yeah, talking of that, the gardens here at Paultons Park and just like all the greenery basically is really nice, just like this hedge that is actually real of a Cobra, so that is pretty cool. Got magma over here. I don't think I'm going to do it for a minute. I think I'll probably come back in a bit and give that a ride. Yeah, because I want to go and get on the two dinosaur themed coasters now. I'm not sure which one I'm going to start on. They have actually done a really good job of making the construction site almost feel like a themed area. I'm not even joking, like these construction walls, you don't really notice it too much, and they've sort of repaved all the pathways. I don't know if that's for this year. I guess they've had to change the direction to fit around the construction site. They've put these chains up to let the grass grow. So yeah, I think it's really nice around here actually. It's more than fine for like 18 months while they're doing construction. Yeah, I'm going to head on to either Velociraptor or Flight of the Pterosaur next. Right, it's on to Flight of the Pterosaur next. I don't think it'll have much of a queue. The park's actually quite quiet today, considering it's the opening day of a big new dark ride. Yeah, it's not too bad at all. Right, the entrance is just round here. Spoke too soon. It's one of the busiest rides on park. 15 minutes, but yeah, like 15 minutes, that's not too bad at all.
But yeah, she has been on things, just that she's
Flight of the Pterosaur, really good, better than I remember. I was sat at the back and I don't think I sat at the back last time. Didn't manage to get loads of rides on it because it had quite a lot of downtime for my first ever visit to this park. So I only got 3 rides that day, which I guess isn't bad, but yeah, that was still a really fun ride. It's a great family coaster. You're really sort of open and free, as you can see on there. There's not like much holding you into what I mean by that. So yeah, worth going on. It's not the longest of rides, but yeah, it does what it needs to. It does like a couple of helixes. It's got an airtime hill, which is unique. It's got that big first drop, and you get some nice views. yeah, it just does what it needs to perfectly. It's probably the second biggest coaster here. It's my second favourite anyway. On to the last bigger coaster today, and that's Velociraptor. Here it's a Vekoma family boomerang, and yeah, it's not got any queue at all, which is really, really good. So gonna get straight on here. Really like the queue line for this one. Dinosaur animatronics. Velociraptor down there, another walk on, and I don't let empty seats go on rides, so I'm gonna go again. Also got a little old dino chase here. There's barely any takers for it. Might have to give it a ride later, because yeah, it's near enough going empty other than like one family on there. Yeah, I'm gonna go on Velociraptor again, give it a quick re-ride, because yeah, like I said, it's walk on. And then I think I'm going to go and check out the new log flume, or it's new to me anyway. It actually opened last year, but I've not ridden it yet. So yeah, I'll go and have a look at that after Velociraptor. Yeah, it looks like I'm going to be on the front row, so I'll get you a bit of footage. Front row ride on Velociraptor done, and I think I'm going to give Dino Chase a quick ride because yeah, it looks pretty fun. And I may as well, that means I'll have done all 3 rides in this, or all 3 roller coasters in the Lost Kingdom themed area. Front row Dino Chase there. There wasn't any kids who wanted to go on the front, so yeah, I went on the front. Normally I wouldn't go on the front, but yeah, there we go, Dino Chase, pretty fun. I do feel a bit big for that, but it's actually got a really good airtime hill, so yeah, definitely worth going on there. Of course, it's a coaster credit. If you've not been on it before, I have. I did it last time. Yeah, gonna go and do the log flume now, which I'm really excited because I've never even seen it before because it was new at the park last year. I haven't been for a few years, so yeah, let's go and check that out. Is it down there, or I'll go around here? Yeah, this is Splash Lagoon. It was new for last year. It looks like a bit of a soaker, so I am glad it is quite warm today. So yeah, I'm going to head on here. Yeah, really excited to go on this log flume, see the theming in the queue line as well. It is a really small log flume, but I think that's almost better because if you are my age, I guess you can still go on it, and you might get quite wet, but it's perfect for like really little ones as well. Whoa, that is an absolute soaker by the looks of things, or at least it looks like it is. It might not be that wet on ride. The thing about this ride though, it normally wouldn't be that much of a big deal, but because they've put so much effort and care into the theming, that it makes it more of a big deal because it's a nicely themed ride. If this was just a concrete trough, then yeah, it wouldn't be even worth going on really, but yeah, give it a go. Even if it did get soaked, it's like 20 degrees and sunny today. Splash Lagoon done there. I didn't get too soaked. I sort of I touched like the sprinklers on there, and if you touch them they will like rain on your boat, so yeah, you can almost decide how wet you want to get on that ride. But yeah, the drop, it was pretty good. It's a good amount I think for the UK because it's not scorching hot that often. I do really wish the park would be able to get like another water ride in the future, but I'm asking for a lot because they are putting big, like, they're putting new rides in every single year here at this park. I really do think it has got a bright future. Anyway, I've done most of the coasters now. Only got one left to do, and that is called Caterpillar. It's sort of in the middle of being a kiddie coaster and a family coaster, and that's in the area called Critter Creek. I've just realised the sign will be backwards because, yeah, the camera. So yeah, I'm not sure where I'm heading now. I might even go and do Ghostly Manor again if it's pretty quiet. Get a re-ride on that, and maybe have a look around some of the animals or Peppa Pig Land, something like that. Yeah, I think it's time for another ride on Ghostly Manor. Yeah, I really like the queue line for Ghostly Manor. Yeah, queue time of 15 minutes. It's just like a little bit of back and forward in the building for be getting on. Second ride of the day done there on Ghostly Manor. Just going to go back to the car and have some food quickly before I'll get back riding. It's about 1:30. Really good ride there on Ghostly Manor. I got a score of 36,000, so yeah, I'll keep riding it throughout the day and see if I can get a high score. I saw someone had 165,000 on there. That's insane. Back inside the park now. I'm going to head over and do Cobra again. I'll give my full thoughts on Ghostly Manor at the end of the video because I haven't really given it a proper review yet. Yeah, it's the sun to really come out though, so I thought I'd go and get the sunglasses as well. Just done Cobra. Well, that's the station. Not that you'd know it's in scaffolding. I'm hoping that's because they're theming it up. There you can see the lift hill behind me. I've seen some rumours online. It's just speculation at the minute as far as I understand. Someone's looked at the footers and figured out it could be a Gerstlauer Eurofighter. So yeah, it's all like the anticipation of finding that out at like 8 o'clock tonight is building so much. But anyway, I'm going to go on Magma now. It's the drop tower. I think it's the same as Crop Drop at Chessington, so I'll show you the queue line because it's quite good in here. I'd be interested to see what happens to this one because they might sort of be able to keep it as its theme, just out the way of the Vikings bit. But yeah, I mean, if not, I'd love to see it rethemed, but it is already well themed. What's in there? There you go, you can see the ride through there. Oh, that's literally getting lost in there. Oh, enjoying the back of the queue here. Yeah, it's just gone down there on Magma. There's some warning alarm going off and it just wouldn't send. So yeah, it's not getting on there now. I might come back later if it reopens. If not, I have done it before and it's not the end of the world. So yeah, gonna go and do something else, I guess. More flamingos than Flamingo Land over here. Just had a walk through Peppa Pig World. It's all a lot of kiddie rides and stuff, obviously, because of the sort of type of area it is. Quite busy in there. Just having a little walk down here. I'm not actually sure what's down here. I can remember it being a lot of sort of picnic areas and stuff, and I think the train runs here. Oh yeah, and there's the old watermill as well. Back in Tornado Springs, and as it's so hot, I'm going to do Buffalo Falls here. I don't know how wet you get on it. I ended up going on Buffalo Falls there. Yeah, it was pretty good. I had to wait 20 minutes for it. Didn't really get wet on it like I was hoping to because it is quite hot. But going for a second ride of the day on Storm Chaser now. I know it's like nearly 4 o'clock and I'm only going for my second ride of the day on this. Just had a front row ride, and with a 0-minute queue, it'd be rude not to, wouldn't it? Storm Chaser. I do love the fact that you can just come to the park like on opening day or a Saturday in May and it's still walk on. That is what I love about this park. Yeah, third ride of the day done there on Storm Chaser. I'm just trying to make a good keep count of that because last time I sort of lost count and had to work it all out. Yeah, the time now is 3:45, so not sure what I'm going to go and do now. I might do a re-ride on Cyclonator. I think I'm going to have a cheeky ride on Cyclonator. It's only 10 minutes. Yeah, it'd be good to get back on here. Oh, that's a questionable noise. Going on Flight of the Pterosaur now. I had my ride on Cyclonator, which was pretty good. Didn't have to wait too long for it. Where do we go? I think it's up here from earlier. Yeah, 10 minutes maybe, and we'll be on. Flight of the Pterosaur, just did the front row there, that was pretty fun. Got about 20 minutes until this event's going to start, so going to go and have a last ride or two on Cobra over here. Yeah, pretty good that was though on Pterosaur. Much better at the front in my opinion. You just feel so open and free and you can just see the whole track. There we go then, Cobra. Something a bit odd on there is they were only loading the front row, which I guess is quite good if yeah, you want to go on the front row, but it also means they've just halved the capacity and it has got a little bit of a queue, but yeah, I don't mind. I got on the front row, so I'm not going to complain too much about that. Yeah, I had I think it's 3 rides on Cobra today, which isn't too bad at all. And that is actually going to bring me to the end of this video because it's now time for the theme park superfans event to start. I'm really excited. I've never been invited to any like events like this. As you know, the channel is very small, so that's why I'm so excited for this. It's going to be some behind the scenes bits, yeah, and just some very basic like theme park enthusiasty, if that's even a word, stuff. So join me in that video. It should already be on the channel, and yeah, I'll see you in that one if you've not already seen it.